So, what else we got?
Interesting. Weapons. Blunt. And they look like a Brittlebone's.
Maybe from whoever killed the Fleshkin.
Or from a normal Brittlebone hunter. You find out.
More scrap. More perfect.
Can a troll not
Yeah, what? Jar's fucking breath. What the hell?
The Brittlebone can stay calm. The moon can mean no harm.
Wait. You can talk?
It is true. And the Brittlebone's chieftain sent the Moonkin to slay the wyvern that plagues the mountains.
Slay the wyvern?
It's true. Moonkin crush it, so village safe.
Oh. I see.
What is the Brittlebone doing all the way out here?
Me? Why, hunting, of course.
Ah, he is an eye.
I suppose so. So, can I help you with something?
What kind of game does the Brittlebone eye hunt?
Rabbit, mostly. And the occasional mountain goat. Not the best place for hunting. No use pretending.
Why looks the Brittlebone like he needs to empty his bowels?
Oh, no. I'm just confused, I guess. I never knew your kind, so... How to say?
Bright.
I mean no offense.
The Moonkin found a dead troll near the village. Not one of theirs, a Fleshkin. Knows the Brittlebone eye anything about him?
Dead troll? Afraid not.
Well, our Krog must leave now.
Of course.
Alright, so, got a decent amount of it.
Head towards certain
But we still need more
Sure,
information.
Why not? Drop her low.
That could be it. Hey, some stone. Wait.
Can't expect me to just stand there and watch. You have a responsibility, goddammit, to me and our unborn child.
I know, and I will fulfill it. But don't you see what a chance this is? If I can only get them to listen, I can change everything.
And if not, what will I tell our child, That their father went off with a bloody orc trying to convince them to better their ways? This is madness, Dietmar. This is madness.
It's Tiara's will. I'm sorry, my love.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that ever again.
Orc tribe, Tiara. The Brittlebone ghosts make sense not.
Chieftain speaks true. But they were speaking of a cub, were they not? The other Brittlebone must have been his mate.
Maybe. What this?
Oh, Brittlebone Letter and a key. What do we got here? I don't understand. We found your inheritance in your drawer. Why would you not want it? It's yours. You earned it. I keep it aside for you until you return. I don't agree, but I respect your decision. I love you. Aww.
Look, another Brittlebone.
And greenskins. Crush sticks ready.
Norse claws. Trolls?
Careful, Chief.
What is going on here?
Interesting. No afraid. Moon can come in fleas. Should we?
No. You speak, don't you?
No. The Brittlebone must have imagined that.
And you have a sense of humor. Color me intrigued. What's your tribe? Sunhides?
No, Moonkin.
Moonkin.
Never heard of those.
What is the Brittlebone doing out here? He belongs to the village?
Not quite. I guess you could call me a drifter. I go from place to place, guided by the eternal pursuit of happiness.
An outcast.
Maybe.
It is not usual for a Brittlebone to be friends with greenskins. Orcs.
Easy, Narek, they're right. As much as I value these gentlemen, though, our relationship is mostly business. Travel in these parts has become quite perilous in recent days, and they protect me.
So they swore a blood oath to him?
Not quite. I just pay them well.
But why greenskins? Why not other Brittlebones?
Oh, let's just say I've never gotten along that well with other humans.
Akrog understands. Chieftain Mayor asked the Moonkin to crush a wyvern for them. Has the Outcast seen it?
That's my name now, is it? Yes, I've seen that beast. It's southeast from here, by the ravine. It's dangerous though, so look out.
It will not kill a troll.
What is the Outcast doing here?
Me? Oh, just wandering around. Business as usual.
Well then, the Moonkin will leave.
Actually, wait. I have a proposal for you. I, wasn't quite truthful when I said I'm just a drifter. Fact is, I'm a trader of labor.
Oh. Slaver then.
Trader of flavor? A slaver. That is what the Outcast says.
What an ugly word. But, well, yes, I am. Question is, how would you feel about a little sideline? You bring me the villagers and I make you rich. Plus, you get to take anything you fancy.
Zazka has no love for slavers. But still, this could create cruelty, no? Even more than just raiding the village.
We can make cruelty on the Weathen. There's no need for the village.
First, Zazka refuses to raid the village and wants to peace talk. And now, he wants to enslave them? There is no bigger sin before Magua than kinslaughter and kin treason, Zazka. Good thing they are Brittlebones, then. Zazka wanted to peace talk because it was the smart thing to do. Now, things have changed.
I like the way you think, my friend.
We are not your friends. Not yet.
The Greenskins want to make the Moonkin slaves too.
Yes, the Chainers. And that's unfortunate. I've never acquired a member of the Dark Races, and I never will.
Why needs the Outcast the trolls for this?
Oh, several reasons. All good ones, I assure you.
The Brittlebone wants to make them slaves. The entire village.
That's right.
The Moonkin should just crush him, Chieftain. The Brittlebone is a traitor to his own kin.
My own kin? My mother tossed me into the gutter because she preferred the booze. Then my wife was killed because she was an elf. I don't owe my own kin anything, troll. But fine. It's just an offer. Take it or leave it. And before you get any stupid ideas, my green-skinned friends have dealt with creatures your size before. Plenty of times.
What will the Outcast do with the village Brittlebones if he enslaves them?
That depends on the highest bidder. But nothing too cruel, don't worry. They'll just get a taste of what it was like for me.
Revenge, though. Interesting.
There is a dead troll down of the mountain. A fleshkin. Knows the Outcast anything about the dead troll?
A dead troll, you say?
The Outcast speaks true. Below the village.
Afraid I'll have to pass. Narek, what about you?
No idea what they're talking about.
There you have it.
Well, we are not going to help the slavers. That's not going to happen.
The Moonkin will never help a slaver. Now get out of Akrog's sight before he crushes every bone in the Outcast's body.
Whoa, no need to go all brutish, is there? I made you an offer. You weren't interested. No big deal. Narek, decamp. We're leaving.
Good choice, Chieftain. Though the Moonkin should have crushed him. First, Grimlore wants to kill the Brittlebone villagers. Then he gets angry at another Brittlebone who wants to enslave the same villagers. Zazka understands not. No race should have to live in shackles. And that Brittlebone was a kin traitor. There is nothing worse than that. You find out.
Oh, more bone dust. Now look at that. Perfect. How do we get a bird on the other side? The wooden bridge is mostly rotten away. Whoever lives here is in no hurry to replace it. And you got to be kidding me. These are not slaves. That's a bloody meat bag. It's called a pelt.
Take a closer look.
It's already in tip-top position. A demand for the axe again. It's the same demand. Ooh. Let's just read it though. No, we can't read it because it's the same demand. Right.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't anymore.
Make herself die?
So it looks.
Selfish is. Tribe needed her. What this?
Interesting way of looking at it.
What is that?
A marriage amulet, Grimlore thinks. Brittlebones give them to each other when they choose a mate. They wear them for the rest of their lives.
And they get a new one every time they mate again? That is a lot of amulets.
No, Brittlebones only have one mate, or try to at least. When they find a new one, they discard the old amulet. Or sometimes they mate in secrets.
That makes no sense.
Ooh, tunnel. Where does that one lead? Let's let him go. Now, what do we have here?
Going now.
Barrels. Again.
Interesting. Probably.
Always stock up on barrels. Very important. But the question is, what are they good for in this environment? Because every time you find barrels, you can use them for something particular. Ah, look at that.
What on?
If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here.
You find out.
Ah, okay.
Time
Easy.
to move on.
Ugh.
Zlreek need... Zlreek...
This looks
There's
interesting.
a fresh smell of cooking food. It seems something lives here. Something or someone. Okay, and this guy is slowly bleeding to death, so it's a time-sensitive mission.
What is that?
Help!
Oh,
Zlreek feel stronger. Yes.
oh. That was easy. For now.
What
The
on?
big ones are back! Look! Look what Zlreek found! Yes!
A brittlebone dwelling.
Yes! Isn't it pretty? Zlreek will live here now. Yes! Better than with his orc masters.
If the tiny greenskin is not with the orcs, why is he here?
Zlreek smelled brittlebone flesh, and so he went to hide and sneak. They have food, and Zlreek hungry. But then he got hurt.
Akrog found a dead troll in the valley below the village. Has the tiny greenskin seen him? Knows he what happened?
Dead troll. Zlreek think. But... he not sure. No.
He is not sure about what.
Zlreek know Paleskin's orcs were angry when the hunters brought Zlreek to their camp, yes? Say something about beast escape. But there was also wyvern near, so maybe they mean that, yes.
Paleskin's orcs brought him to their camp. What means the tiny greenskin?
Oh, the bad ones north. They chain up other paleskins, and sometimes goblins, and sell them.
So, the Brittlebone Outcast lied. He enslaves not only Brittlebones, but also other races.
Predictable.
What is Zlreek cooking there? Can the Moonkin trade him for it?
The stew? Of course they can, yes!
whoa. The most expensive stew ever. And there's no way for you to actually buy that. Tiny greenskin soup. A thick, greasy soup. Not bad for a tiny greenskin cooking. Token of warmth and coziness. Scaling attribute willpower. Trinket. A pretty little bauble to remind you of a more peaceful time in your life. It is said that within this shiny object lives a tiny guardian spirit ready to provide warmth and comfort to its bearer in times of need. Interesting. So we get quest items and trinkets, so how am I gonna pay for that?